on this episode of Backyard Toy Adventures. Got Thanksgiving in the desert. Anyway, I got some toys that I've had collected for many years. I cannot tell you when I got these. They're bendable type figures, so they just very limited in articulation except for arms and head pieces. But let's take a look at them nonetheless. Anyway, you remember Gumby? Well, this is Gumby's pal, Pokey. And yeah, like I say, there's no articulation in this horse. Of course, you know, being in the desert, you need a horse. And every cowboy needs a horse, I suppose. And it's a funny one. I enjoy it. I keep him around. He's been in my toy box, you know, and keep him there. Now, Natasha and Boris from Bullwinkle, Rocky and Bullwinkle Show. And that's her figure and her hair. And pretty nice figure. I've kept her around. I only bring her out at Thanksgiving. Why? Because I remember watching these cartoons at home growing up. And yeah. I remember that before Thanksgiving Day, things like that. Anyway, so there's Boris, and very interesting. Boris and Natasha came with a helicopter. And let me get this helicopter so you guys can see it. When I purchased it, they came with this helicopter. Pretty nice. Open it up. A little dusty, but needs to be cleaned a little bit. And yeah, Boris and Natasha. And they come in on this helicopter. Now, I don't know if this helicopter came out in the cartoon. I don't remember. It's been such a long time since I actually watched the cartoon. But I'm sure they did. And they fit in there, and off they go. Off they go. Let's put them in there, see what's going on. Put Natasha in there. And Boris. Get on in there, Boris. What's the matter with you? You guys want to fit in there too bad, too much? Anyway, there they are. Chasing down Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yeah. Send them off to the side here. Off to. Anyway, I don't think they'll miss Thanksgiving dinner. Well, here's Bullwinkle. And he always mentioned the fact that he was going to pull something out of his hat. Well, he didn't come with a hat. But that's Bullwinkle nonetheless. And he's got his horns up there and his eyebrows. It's a pretty decent figure. And like I say, his articulation is not, it's just, you bend it. Like I say, there's nothing there. And he's got his eyes. Pretty nice. And we'll take a look at what they do, what they came with here in a minute. I'm sure you've seen the airplane video here on the side. We'll take a look at it in a minute. But here's Rocky. Yeah, it's probably out of the cartoons, probably my favorite, because he seemed to be the one, the hero of the bunch. And reminds me of back in the day, waiting for Thanksgiving dinner with my brothers, watching these cartoons. Anyway, they fit into this airplane, like a Red Baron. It's like a red airplane, and Red Baron airplane. And yeah, they fit in there. I think they fit in there. Anyway, so off they go. Nice airplanes. Reminds me of like Snoopy spread plane. But I'm pretty sure this one came with Rocky and Bullwinkle. Anyway, I've kept it for so many years. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And someday I'll sell it. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty nice. Anyway, let's put them to the side. Put them in the back over here. And we'll pokey to the side here. And let's take a look at our Thanksgiving dinner here with Olive and Popeye. Yeah, kid you not. We got all the fixings, and we got our, I think our wine is falling off there. And I think our dinner's gonna fall off the table, but there we go, we fixed it. Put our wine back up on the table. There we go. All right, now we got it straightened out. We got all the fixings for our Thanksgiving dinner with Popeye and Olive. And they're missing quite a few characters in their show. Brutus and Wimpy and I forget the name of the baby. I don't remember now. But anyway, there's no hamburgers, so that's why Wimpy may not be here. But he was bread, and he could have thrown a turkey dinner together. Turkey burger. Anyway, yeah. There's Olive and Popeye. And I remember watching those shows with my brother back in the day. Anyway, yeah, we're in this cowboy settings here. Anyway, our last figure I want to show you is this 14-inch Popeye. Came with this spinach. And one thing about Popeye, you know, once he eats that spinach, his muscles begin to grow, and it's a pretty cool figure. And he becomes super strong. And he's got his pipe there, and his Navy type uniform. He's got his anchor tattoo, and come with real cloth clothing, and his shoes. It's a pretty nice figure. It's the bottom of it. Yep. Made in China. I don't even remember when. There's no date. The box got destroyed, so I ended up taking them out finally. Anyway, yeah, I keep them bagged up. It's a nice figure. I bring him out at Thanksgiving. Popeye the Sailor Man. He's strong to the finish because he eats his spinach. He's Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed this little small video. Thanksgiving with Popeye and friends. Okay, we'll see you next time on Backyard Toy Adventures.